Hi everyone. Today I would like to share the story of Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. Settings. The story of Les Miserables begins in 1815, more than 2 decades after the start of the French Revolution. It takes place in France. The author Victor Hugo creates a gloomy tone that sticks with the reader. Character: Jean Valjean, conceit adopted father. Valjean is a ex-convict who believes to behind a life of hardship and deceit, and makes his fortune with his innovative industrial techniques. Conceit: the phantom daughter, who believes as Valjean adopted daughter after her mother dies. Conceit: spent her childhood as a servant for the Tanander Montfermeil. And Javert, a police inspector who strictly believes in law and order and will stop in nothing to enforce Francois penal codes. Fantine, a working class girl who lives her hometown of Montreuil-sur-Mer to secure fortune in Paris. Marius Pontmercy, the son of George of Pontmercy, a colonel in Napoleon army, and M. Mariel, the Bishop of Digny, and M. Mariel is a such of admire clergyman, whose great kindness and charity have made him popular throughout his parish. And Mr. Thénardier, a cruel, rich, money-obsessed man who first appears as a concert keeper and tormentor. And Mrs. Thénardier, wife Mr. Thénardier is just an evil husband and takes special pleasure in abusing concept. Eponine, the eldest daughter. The prince is a rich creature who helps her parents steal, but she is eventually redeemed by her love for Marius. And Mr. Gillenormand. M. Gillenormand, Marius' 19-year-old material grandfather. Gillenormand prevents Marius from seeing his father, George Pontmercy, because he fears the Portman will corrupt Marius and devote monopolies. And the Brooch, the oldest, the Thénardier's older son. He's kicked out of the house at an early age and becomes a Parisian street urchin. And Colonel George Pontmercy, an officer in Napoleon army in Marie's father. Pontmercy is severely wounded in the Battle of Waterloo, and mistakenly believing that Thénardier have saved his life. Yeah, he has to marry his honor. The second, and Enjolras, the leader of France, ABC. Enjolras is radical student revolutionary. Fauchelevent, a critic of Valjean. While Valjean is the mayor of Montreuil, under the assumed name of Madeleine, he takes Gervas, a small boy whom Valjean robs shortly after leaving the That's all story. The story discussion. Jean Valjean is an ex-convict who was imprisoned for stealing a loaf of bread. After a pun, release he finds the treated like an outcast everything he goes. Until the bishop Marian helps him to create a new life. For himself. He adopts the name Monsieur Madeleine and becomes a successful factory owner. However, he is hunted by dog police officer Javert, who believes that no criminal can ever truly the poor. Fantine is an progressive but beautiful young woman who falls in love with a famous young student, who eventually abandons her shortly after she gives birth to their child. Fantine names his daughter Concept and leaves her in the care of the teenager in order to find work. The teenager treats Concept cruelly to encourage Fantine, high sum of money for the care of her daughter after her illegitimate child is discovered. She loses her job at Valjean's factory. In his first turn to prostitution, and Jobber takes her into custody after she assaults a young woman who shoved a snowball down her blouse. Valjean intervenes and brings Fantine to the hospital. She is deadly ill after the snowball incident. Valjean promises Fantine that he will take care of her daughter, Concept, but this task is interrupted when Valjean hears that a man named Champachu has been mistakenly identified as him, and faces that imprisonment as a recidivist convict. After much soul searching, Valjean testified in front of the court that he actually Valjean. Fantine dies and Valjean is imprisoned once again. Valjean escaped prison after falling from a roof and rescues Concept from the wicked of Thénardier. They start a new life in Paris that is soon interrupted by Jabber, who has discovered the Valjean's escape from prison alive. The two take shelter in the Petit Biscos convent, and Concept grows into a young woman. Marius is a wealthy young woman who adores his grandfather, Glenormand. However, Glenormand has cut off Marius from his father and George Montmorency. Because the two men disagree in politics, Marius thought his father abandoned him, but the friendly Monsieur tells him the truth, and Marius begins to idolize his father, who was dead. Eventually, this leads to falling out between Marius and Glenormand. When Marius starts a new life, he becomes friends with the revolutionary Elysee society and falls in love with Concept, and the beautiful young woman that sits in the Lamberge garden. Marius is unable to find his young woman again, and falls into despair. However, the past catch up them. The commanders attempt to extort money from Baldwin by kidnapping him, but Marius intervenes and saves him. The eldest teenager daughter, the opponent has fallen in love with him. Marius has eye on the concept. In the two establish a relationship when Marius leaves a notebook of the love letter in her garden. Their romance is cut short when Baldwin decides that he and Concert must leave France and move to England because of the social unhappiness. In despair, Marius joined an uprising against the government. He finds his friends from the Ignition Society at the barricade where they are doing battle against the police and the army. Jabert has the attempt to infiltrate their ranks as a spy. But he has been discovered and lashed to a cold opponent dies protecting Marius on the barricade. Baldwin, who has discovered Marius' love for Concert, joins the group at the barricade. He volunteers to execute Jabber, but then lets him go instead. Much to Jabber's bewilderment, Baldwin returns just as the army can overwhelming the barricade. He seizes gravely injured Marius and disappeared down the seaward Jabber. He's waiting for Baldwin at the exit, but rather than arrest him, he showed Baldwin mercy and allowed him to bring the wounded Marius to safety. Marius never learns the identity of the one who saved him. Disgusted and horrified at his lack of duty, Jabber commits suicide. Marius recovers from his wound, and with the blessing of Glenormand, and Baldwin marries Concert. Baldwin has confessed his criminal past to Marius, who is horrified that the man is a criminal. Marius and the Concert grow closer as Baldwin and Concert grow farther apart. Baldwin is like losing a meaning without Concert, and his heart fades. However, Baldwin's heroism is made clear to Marius when Financier unwittingly reveals to Marius that it was Baldwin who saved him on the night of the barricade when Marius and Concert arrived in time to comfort Baldwin on his deathbed. And the old man dies in peace with the satisfaction of life where just one live. That's the story. Les Miserables. Lesson about Les Miserables. First, anyone can change their lifestyle. And the second, the past can creep up on you. And the third one is, no matter what, God's got you. And the fourth one is, don't give up on the male species. And the fifth, forgive everyone, even your enemies. And sixth, a mother will do anything to save her child. Seven, the scam still exists. And the last one is, children change your life. That's all. Thank you very much. Subscribe and share. Ay, tapos na ba eh?